Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I am going to channel for the feminine and the masculine energy for twin flame soulmates, divine lovers, simple lovers, like how you guys connect for the moment, even if you guys are apart. So let me start. Welcome everyone. I'm changing this a little bit, which is why my cards are shaky, but they'll get used to it. I got two cards here. This is crazy, and it's a live reading too. Like, girl, make sense of this now. It's funny how I felt like I had to direct these cards in the right order. I need to see more, but the first thing, the easiest way of reading karmic energy is done. And I'm saying why is because, there was no stability in that. And if I flip them, I'm saying to some of you are going to rejoice over these unions that I can see here. And it's funny, that message. This here is just about energy, people. Somebody understanding you don't get anything from lower energy in this karmic energy. If you find yourself like tapping into higher energies, people are going to be attracted to you for the right reasons, the right way. And I can feel it here too. Lets me think of the fact that, there are lots of unions around me. Lots of people healing. They're gravitating here, Be part of the energy, people. I'm seeing somebody understanding that karmic energies is not going to get them anywhere. That energy of like karmic making you feel on edge, or I don't know what it is. Let me see. This here is different. This here is the true message, people. I don't care how it looks like. Some of you are going to get ready to celebrate your unions, and I'll tell you why. Whether you or your counterpart, me, I'm zen. Like I am chilling, I'm tired, but inside, you encounter problems and like things like this. But at the end of the day, I'm good when it comes to these energies here. So that lack of patience and wanting to go towards the light is what the counterpart is feeling. And you may feel that too, like being on edge a little bit, like something in the air or something going to happen. Believe it. It's funny. That card of like solitude in reverse, it keeps coming back in all of my readings. So if you're resonating with my energy, get ready, to let go of like days of being by yourself, quite frankly. But some of you too, this time for like introspection is over. You can be sent out, Yeah. You would think otherwise, but your person is feeling lonely too, and Spirit is saying it is the truth. What I'm saying to you is the truth. Some of them are going to understand there's nothing to gain, spiritually in low vibrations. Let me find myself somebody that vibrates high. And they're like on edge, but they're following the light. You should find yourself right now in a state of peace, no matter what's going on in your life. And that energy of the hermit in reverse, like you are good for some of you. It's time for you to enjoy life, And your person's feeling lonely too. You would think they enjoyed their lives, not without you. Let me go on. So what is the masculine feeling for you? What's the connecting point between you two? Ooh, I can feel it tonight. What's going on? Something is in the air tonight. For Sagittarius, I just finished the reading. I kept saying that. And I did Pisces today. I'm not even following the moon for the moment. And I'm like, what's going on? But it's happening now. Somebody saying, or like, I don't know what this message is, but I wanted to flip it. And then it literally like stopped me with its energy. You find yourself like, encountering somebody who'd be like, you know what, it's not over between us. Or some of you coming to the realization, you were strong for a moment, but then, no, you're going back to being weak to this thing here, but the right way this time. Yeah. That idea that you both are thinking about each other, that you both don't want to lose each other, is your connecting point now. For some of us who have like pushed away the energy of whatever, counterpart, whether masculine or feminine, just for the sake of our healing, some of you have healed to the point where you're ready to welcome these people back into your lives, is what I'm seeing here. Especially if you consider yourself a divine feminine or a so-called woman and you're resonating with this. The feminine is on point now, I feel. Don't do it. What is it? And some cards are flipped. It's almost like I saw one, but this one here I can't ignore. It fell on my foot, like some of you are really thinking you can be separated from your person, when I'm here to tell you you are going home. And it's funny, into that this energy that I'm feeling, I can see some of you even softening to the point where you were like, I put him aside for a long time, but at the end of the day, I want this guy in my life now. And the craziest part, I feel he needs you in his life now too. I'm definitely feeling that sense of urgency here, like somebody awaiting their moment for that light to fall down onto them, and believe it or not, it has to do with you. The idea of reconciliation. Didn't I tell you, some of you? Believe me. Some of you, the idea of reconciliation is going to creep up on you, just like it's creeping up on your person the right way this time. You'll see the feelings come out of you, believe me. This here is that spring energy hitting us, like, you know what? And I'm like too tired to even feel it. But once I get back to my groove, that energy, that light, that sun energy coming back. I know I'm dealing with people from all over the world, but I'm talking about the northern hemisphere. You would understand. But that spring energy is going to hit people like, what? I need you by my side. If you ever find yourself being weak to your person again, it's the what you call it, like celestial energy that's doing that to you. Into that moon card, you better believe the stuff that I'm trying to tell you, because I can feel the energy tonight and the energy of the now. And I'll tell you something, for the ones that I can feel going back to reconciliation, your person's going to make you so happy. I can literally feel it right now. Some of you listening to me, and it's funny, I kept saying that the whole day too. What you're going to encounter is going to be nothing else, like nothing short of a dream, but you have your eyes opened, like people. This card here, I should have told you when I started this reading here. I can feel it. I'm going to meet a masculine sometime soon that's going to be of significance in my life. Some of you felt like, either you can't be in reconciliation with this guy, he's not ready, you cannot take him back, whatever it is. My answer to you is spirit saying that, yeah, it's doable, yes, it's possible, there's no such thing as cannot. Some of you are walking towards reconciliation, and I can literally feel that joy that I'm talking about into this card, pleasure, coming your way. Some of you, you have not met your masculine yet. It's happening. If you're resonating with me, I'm here to tell you, as I'm feeling that as a psychic for myself. It's crazy. And some of you, you have not seen your person in a long time, and you're going to see them face to face again, is all I'll say, Exactly, to have that talk together. I can feel it coming, believe me. Let me go on. Some of you, and it may be me, because when I try to channel my energy, this thing here is always near, and I'm not a jealous person. I'm going to meet, or whoever I'm going to be dealing with is a little bit of the jealous type, You may be dealing with the person like that. I can feel it here. Didn't I tell you that sense of urgency is more of what it is? Somebody being on edge, like I want somebody in my life too. I want to be happy too. If it's not you, your counterpart is feeling like that exactly into that card. I need you by my side. I want love too. I can feel it, That idea of karma. And I don't like this because lately it's like the feminine and the karmic always together in the same reading. I do not like that. But I can see somebody making a choice exactly into this card here, true love. And you see the way I'm flipping that? Some of these people are going to be ready to cut off karmic energy of any kind, whether it be partying, drinking, friends, other women, people, just to be into this true love energy. And if you're vibrating high, you say you love that guy, we're talking about you. The idea, I can feel it here, of somebody wanting to spend time with you. Can we talk? Let us meet. I want to spend time with you. I can feel that. You can't understand, but I have to explain this here. Spirit saying to me, try the stuff that I have in mind. Is going to come to a meeting with this particular person that I can feel here. I'm going to think about it, Lord. The Spirit is saying to me, like, forget it, as I am a servant to the Lord, meaning I got to do this here. Forgive me, people. This here you're not going to understand too, but the energy of me helping a lot of people for the moment is real. Is real. I can feel it, and I'm not even talking about something that I can see. Which is why Spirit's saying to me, if I try this thing, it's going to work out for me. Yeah, help me in pain. Ooh, people just, I feel like saying that too the whole day. Just stay tuned to my channel, people, or you are going to be okay. And I hope you heard me. Exactly into that change, Some of you, change been blocked, I'm saying to you, is going to happen, and it's doable, believe me. Believe it. Do you see that card? Never believe it. Let me put that, in reverse so you can see as like it's important. Some of you guys, this guy is getting ready to never see somebody else again. I can feel it here, to cut off karmic energies. I can see that some of these guys are leaving karmic energies for good, you know. And I'll tell you why for the sake of this union here. Believe it. Don't believe it. I'll show it to you otherwise in these cards. Spirit is saying to me, T, get ready. Because you may be the way you are, but that guy there is, he's different. It's crazy. Let me go on. Yeah. Please, Lord, please, you know. Please, Lord. Not the crazy type or nothing. Hi to you all. Hi to you all. Felt like I missed something. Hi, Empress A, Real 1-1. Savannah, hi, divinely aligned. Yanabu, hi to you. Hi to you all. Let me go on. But I'm like praying to God that he's not going to send me somebody crazy like T. Really put your knowledge to the test. Like, no, 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 no. Somebody knows something here. And, you know, when I see this here, it's like the truth, you know. Somebody figured out the truth. People, this person may be me tonight as I'm feeling that energy to even into this rejoice here. I can feel it literally like you're masculine. You, my Lord, if you only felt what I was feeling. You think this person is low life or whatsoever. Inside, he's got the same soul love that you have. And it may have been like dormant, you know, but I can see the stuff here being activated, which is why he's choosing this path here. The path of joy, literally, instead of the stuff that he's experiencing, because you got to start understanding literally the truth about karmic energies now. They're not the type that make you happy. They're like, you know, they have an expiring date before they even started, you know, exactly into that card, let go. Believe it. Believe it. I can feel it here. Somebody being done, like to never return to these karmic energies anymore because they brought them nothing. And they know that. It's crazy. This card is for me, people. I keep trying to tell you, like, visualize this here. As to what I have to do. Yeah, to be into this union. I can feel it. It's crazy. And not just that, whether you or your person, if you have not, find yourself into that, because I'm saying to you that person is letting go of karmic energies. Find yourself in the, like, I don't know how to explain this, but your fantasy world should be about you seeing yourself in union. Let go of the negative energy. See yourself in union, people. As I'm saying to you, your person is seeing themselves in union too. I can feel it here. Believe me, people, and they want it now, you know, into that song. Let me show you. Where is the card? Oh, right here. Into that sense of like patience in reverse to the light, or the sun card. Should let you know how urgent it is for them. They can see it. Want it at this point. I can feel it, you know, and they want it now. You can't even stare at the sun, like even with sunglasses, for more than 2 or 3 seconds without feeling that something's happening. And this guy is saying, like, now, the sun, like now, and we're in the middle of the night. That's how bad he wants it. This thing here may happen tomorrow for some, and I can feel it. It's crazy. But I can see these unions here. It's crazy. Mon Dieu. This here, my people, is like prayers being answered. I can see it here. People being enlightened. People going within and finally finding to this one place here. I can't describe it, people, but I can see that energy happening. And it's not me, it's not you, it's not your person. It's literally like in the air tonight, and I can feel it. People like healing. I'm telling you. Believe me, people, you don't even have to believe me. It's really what the deal is with me. I don't care like that. That healing energy around me is very real, as I'm seeing stuff literally. And I'm saying to you, if you find yourself here with me for no reason, it's because your person is healing on his side too. I don't know in which form, it comes, but they're getting that type of help too. Their prayers being answered too. Them finding to enlightenment, them seeing this thing here with you. This union where you get to be like in sync a little bit. I can't explain this, This here is spirit like asking me to take a second to tell you that this here didn't come at no price for me. That healing energy that I can feel, I can send, and sorry for this here being about myself, but spirit is wanting me to acknowledge myself and is saying to me here in a language you may not understand, but do you know now why all of this, why you had to go through all of these experiences? Do you now know why? And I'm sorry I can't even speak because it's not no language, I don't think of it for the moment because I don't want to see. You want to see, which is why I'm here and you are there. But eventually I'm going to have to. I don't sit down with myself for the moment. I sit down with you. Anyways, You people and me, we are going to be okay. And your person is going to be all right. That's what's going on this channel here. That's the type of energy you receive. And I hope that you have heard me. Believe the stuff that I'm trying to tell you. Believe the things that I'm here to tell you. Into that card light being, need I say more? Into the sun card here, you better believe who's sending me. You better figure out who's sending me. You're not listening to these messages for nothing. I don't care how weird they sound. That energy of transformation for you and your person is very real, and believe me, I can attest to that. It's happening like all around me. Believe it. Into that card grounding, for some of you, you're going to see this being a reality. Literally into that card, visualize from now on. Believe it. I'm surprised the card nourish is not here, because it be then like true things, hearing or speaking, seeing, grounding, then I know it gets real like that. Let me look for one last card, but I can see this thing literally starting being real into your lives, because you have healed. There's no such thing as no light, However your situation is, just know that there is hope, people, no matter what it looks like. And if I were you, I would really try to see this thing for yourself, because that's how you either manifest it or whatsoever, but I can feel it, like, people finding to their happy place into visualizing their union, quite frankly, instead of like obsessing over it. And I can see somebody, I don't feel like that. So to me, it's the other side, and take it how it resonates. Finally seeing the light, seeing that whatever like way they were living, it's not the life. Yeah. I can feel the energy tonight is all I'll say. Let me go on. You'll have more clues as to this reading. Let me read what you guys are saying. You guys are, I like your community. I keep telling you this card is going to be important. That King of Swords. If you're dealing with the King of Swords, you're resonating with me. I'm here to tell you he's coming into your life. Yes, yes, yes. He's going to get separated from this karmic. Yes, this thing is happening now. Yes, that's the message, It's happening. The stuff that I'm talking about into this card, like grounding and things being real or starting to get real, if you're resonating with me, is very real, to the point where you'd be able to see it into communication, stuff like that, exchanges, something real, palpable, people, is what's going to happen into this new cycle here. Some of you, you're going to get closer to your counterpart, to the point where they're going to be part of your lives, and it's happening soon, believe it. It's funny, Spirit is asking me to correct my energy. For some of you, I can guarantee you're going to be in union. For some, as quickly as tomorrow. If you know or feel what union is, please let me know. Please comment if that's the case, because I know it's coming. For others, believe it is coming as well, but it may take a little bit longer. Just like ground yourself, start seeing this thing in the meantime, and know that there is only light. There's no such thing as no light. It's only when you stop believing in it that there's no light. Ooh, this here is Spirit saying to me is happening in this new cycle here. Like what's going to happen, or like the program literally is like people are going to be like they say it in German, like machtlos, like powerless to this idea of new love here. It's like an energy that's going to hit you, and people being powerless to that energy. I can feel it here. Your person is included too in everything I'm saying. I always see it as like a light, and I know that there's something or somebody on the other side. What I'm seeing is in this reading is that the other side is coming towards me, just like that. Him to walking, not knowing what's happening, but just following the lights. I can see that process literally happening in this new cycle here that's going to make people powerless to the idea of new love. And I hope that you have heard me exactly into that Ace of Wands, like that energy is true. It's going to hit a lot of people, a lot of you, to the point you're going to find yourselves like talking to your person, having communication with them. And it's funny, I can't even speak. So it's saying that's it. Some of you are coming into communication and it's leading towards this new love that I'm seeing here. And you're going to see that some of them will tell you about this breakup from the karmic as well. That idea of lying, like who the hell is lying to me? But it's not that. For the ones who know I was born July the 7th, I would never miss it, spirits. That idea of new love for me. Nobody's lying. It's a waste of time with me. That energy of healing is very real. If you find yourself feeling better or like I don't know what it is, let the energy work its wonders on you. Welcome that energy, because I'm saying it comes attached to new love too, and I hope that you have heard me. Some of you, it's exactly what's happening in your lives. You feel like you're daily turning into another tone or whatsoever. I can see it here, that idea of your life being of like a better quality is happening. Some of you learned not to worry anymore. And I'll tell you, there's another message here. Some of you learned not to worry anymore and just surrender to divine will. Do you know what's happening on the other side? He's never been more worried and more concerned and more in his thoughts about you. Whatever it looks like, in your life, it can just be like, what, I'm coming of age. I need to find a woman that matches me. And for others, it's just like, I've met this woman and, I need her back because I need my divine match for me. While you over here doing you. This was happening. Some of you listening to me and your counterparts too, but I can feel it here more, the feminine energy. I keep talking because I would never lower my energy just to make anybody resonate with me, if you know what I mean. No, we're going up, people. But I can see it here. Though most of you are doing fine, some of you, life is not looking good for the moment. And I don't like that. But I can feel it here. It's because you're too worried about this connection still. And some of you, it's just a simple connection that's leading you to this dark place that I'm seeing here. Stuff happening that you can't avoid, because they come from a higher place. They're part of the journey, people, believe me, into that Six of Swords here. Believe it. I can see people, feminine, like receiving some blow, the ones that life gives you. And the fact that this person is not with you is not helping any. Just, understand and just look at the light, people. Just look at the light, whatever it is to you. And don't let it go. Oh my Lord, even if that's the case, that you feel that everything is helpless and something like that, whether you're a man or a woman, just know that whether your person needs literally an angel, and no, the card is here. No, it is. Oh my God, what's happened here? Right here. Whether you need an angel because you're a man who's like messed up and you needed that one woman to understand you, or whether your life is throwing you all kinds of, I don't know what it is, but situations that would make you feel down to the ground. Just know that you got somebody who loves you here. And I'm seeing you being with that person. even helping each other heal, and for some of you, this thing here is really happening. And I hope that you have heard me. And this here is my card. The stuff that I'm saying to you is real. Believe it. It's funny because I have seen that card, children, as I'm like looking for this card, my angel here, and that energy of children for a long time. This is going to be the second time in my life and last time that I say this for a long time. But I said that last time, and this here I gotta take with the responsibility, literally, that's attached to it. Some of you here is like 32 of you in the chat room. You are in like the front line, and then everybody else that's listening, some of you have been waiting for like children. You're still in your years to have children, but something always went wrong, or still waiting for it. I can see them being born, people. And it's funny, from a man that you love too. And I hope that you have heard me. If you find yourself feeling free, you feel like, you can live life now a little bit easier because you've let go exactly of this load here. Believe it. If you find yourself not living in the past too much anymore, yeah, just know that this thing here is going to happen. The stuff that I don't like is that I can feel the reversed energy in my hand. Literally what you see upright. Somebody giving in too much about the past, being burdened by that, not being able to let go and being trapped into that. I'm saying to you, it's just a matter of perspective, people. It's changeable, it's doable. But if you feel you have like a grip on these type of energies here, let's see what's going to happen. You're going to see yourself like spending time with your person. And I'm saying to you, within this time here, you guys get to fall in love or to express your feelings to each other. That healing and you grounding yourself in the idea of healing is very real for you to be able to approach such energies as I'm feeling somebody approaching me, even into this card. And it may seem far for some of you, but I'm saying to you, it's very obtainable and it can change quickly. Just hop on the journey. And I hope that you have heard me. What's happening to the masculine and the feminine is that they're coming into the same place, to love each other. I can feel it. Conversations, meetings, spending time together. For some of you, this thing here is getting real, is what's going on. Let me go on. Some of you, you're just going to have to learn how not to live in the past anymore. And that's what your person is doing too. Like, I used to be like this, but I want to change. I'm not down with the whole worldly experience again. I'm looking for something deeper, people. Yes, people come to such conclusions every day, all over the place. And your person is going to be like a victim to that too. If you practice literally what you preach to, let go of anything that's like, I don't know how to say this because I don't want to offend anybody, but let go of anything that's not of God, people, or that's not supposed to bring you forward in life. If it's slowing you down, if it's the past and we're living in the now looking for a good future, you got to go into this death card here, and I'm feeling that death energy. Certain things, you don't vibrate with anymore. He's letting it go, let it go too. Into that card, grounding too. And the energy is going to help you do just that. I can feel it here. It's crazy for both of you. That King of Air, people. What can I say? Some of you are definitely dealing with the King of Air. I know, Lord. I know. I'm so sorry, people. I know. This is crazy. People, I can't explain this, but there's something about tonight and about its energy, and it's like healing. It's funny because I don't really do like astrology like that, but in energy, I can feel these things that I'm telling you. Somebody said I have to check it for myself, but I'll go for what you said, something about this new moon in Pisces. People is very real. Take the energy to start brand new in your life because you can make that change tonight, is what Spirit is saying to tell you. I can see stuff like happening quickly. Some of you, the energy of tonight is healing. So just lay your head and just await tomorrow. You're going to see. And I hope that you have heard me even into this card here. That's the message. Into that star card, believe it. The energy is perfect tonight. It's a little bit like, I'll tell you, I'll stop it here for a second because I don't really need such things, but maybe somebody does, into this. I don't need it, not because I'm any better, it's because it took me 20 years to do it for myself. Let's just, I'm not saying nothing else. This here is like a little bit of a cleansing ritual. If you do this tonight, people, whatever it is, just write it on like a paper or something, the stuff that you want to change or the stuff that you want in your life, because I can tell you the energy of tonight, it has that like healing quality. I got to look into this moon here tonight, maybe that'll open something for me. It'll help you literally leave some stuff in the past and get you ready for this experience that you can be having now. As I'm saying to you, whoever is on the other side is like speeding up, like I can't take it anymore. Like I'm looking into the sun right now. You can't. And it's like I'm saying this in the middle of the night. You would understand how I picture things is a little bit like something happening tomorrow, because he's going to be right there ready for tomorrow. Some of you, check out tonight and tomorrow. It's not everybody you would understand, but things is going to start getting real with your person. Believe me, because it is time and I can feel that energy. Let me go on. Yeah, there is a particular message here for those who have met their counterpart when they were kids, or they've been loving each other a long time, or things like this. You guys are inseparable, no matter how it looked like, throughout your lives. But if you feel like you can literally place this person all the way back in your life, my Lord, it can be happening tomorrow for you, that you come closer together. It's crazy. Believe me, into this offer that I'm seeing here. And it's more than that, it's that growth together. From kids to like, I don't know, definitely something else, but the love was always there along the way. growing beside each other. If you look back, you're going to see that there has always been the love of your life, and they are going to see it too. Believe me, into that Empress, they will know who you are, what you represent. You get the chance, because I'll tell you, as a reader, I'm thinking or feeling the Fool card, we can all assign it whatever we want as readers. The Fool card for me is Pisces energy. So what is going on with that Pisces energy in the air? But you can start brand new like a fool tonight into this mutable energy, because that's what Pisces are. They're the mutable. I mean, I'm saying it's my favorite sign. But Pisces just like believe that anything is possible. I'm here to tell you, believe that anything is possible, because it starts tonight, for some of you. And I hope that you have heard me exactly into that Tower card. I can feel it. The idea of some people here being like happy, going towards happiness, and it's going to happen for some of you in a very like abrupt way, quick way. It can change overnight, people, type of way. Believe it. I can see it here. Into that Justice card is that idea of karma underneath. I can see somebody like, this here you would understand, and it's like alignment to it's a normal step. Somebody being prisoner to their karma or karmic energies and being in stagnation, deciding to clear up their karma, and now they're actually moving. Same thing, but I can see that happening. Somebody clearing out their karma and looking in the right direction. Look towards them, literally visualize this thing as they're doing the same thing. And I hope that you have heard me. Into that Sun card, I cannot top this, because I'm saying to you, I'm seeing that alignment here. Let me show you. The one I need to see. I don't really care for the Tower, but what's after, Where is it? Check this out, people. Into the Sun card, and I can even see like that judgment that will follow into the truth here. It's the truth, what I'm saying. If you're resonating with me, your guy is walking towards you. And if I were you, I would do the same thing. Get this reward, literally, that's yours, because it's coming eventually, and it's the same thing for him. So I can see what you call it, Libra energy here. I got Scorpio energy. I have like Aries energy, and I take 2 Aquarius definitely, and Pisces or Cancer energy. I can see this here. So let me go on. Unleash your creativity. Let's go. Yeah, into that Fool card, people. Mutable, like, people, who it is you want to be today, because you can be any woman you want to be today. You can change your life overnight if you decided to, and tonight is the right way to dream into this creativity. I don't know what it is, but I'm here to tell you that's what I do. This year is pay attention to the signs. I can feel it here, people. Do you know what this guy's devil or temptation or like poison literally has become? Finding this woman here that comes from another place for him. She's different from all the karmics he has ever experienced. That's his poison now. That's his drug now. That's his obsession now. Into that Empress, and those cards here that I showed you, you better believe it. Into that Star card, like, where do you come from, a little bit like that. I need to see the card underneath. Do you see that? Healing, that victim consciousness. You need to find yourself at this point by now. As I'm seeing your person doing the same thing. You don't know what they've really been going through, but I'm seeing you like, talk about these things together. Just do your part, and some of you have done just that, which is why this guy is coming. Beware, just like him, of the energy of self-sabotage in the future. Because for you, for some of you, sorry, it is coming. Check yourself, people. Is all I'll say to you. It's like a little bit like, again, that song from Lauryn Hill, Lost One. You can't slick talk on the day of judgment, so you better come prepared, people. And I hope that you have heard me. You better come prepared is what I mean. And I'm not talking about your perfume or your makeup and stuff like that. Is nothing like that is coming from within. Be prepared when your dreams come true is what's happening, because you got a chance at them. It's not patient. Some of you have waited for this thing a long time. A long time. I can see it. I can see some of you. You even like beside this person, whether you know of it or not, like from kids to something bigger. You don't have to wait anymore is what I'm seeing. When it's saying to me, how teachable are you, is because that there is exactly my case, at least for the patience, It took me time, but I'm here. And it's funny, I can feel my soulmate too. He's coming, people. And it's not just words I'm throwing at you, it's the truth, I didn't even channel this energy here for like, I don't know, it must have been like a week now. I don't care for it, but I'm saying to you, just do what you're supposed to. This guy is going to be attracted to you. And for some of you, it's happening now, believe me. And the energy of tonight, cleansing ritual, people. Because he's going to do something. I don't know what it is. And Spirit is saying to me, it's going to allow you to let go of certain things. As I'm seeing your person let go of things, on his own. So do you. Be prepared for literally the day of your judgment. Into this card here, number 20. Because Spirit is saying to me, it's the truth. And it would have nothing to do with something that you would wear. It would be about your energy. And I hope that you have me and beware of that energy of self-sabotage, I need a couple more cards and we'll be done for today. But I can see some people coming into union. This here's that energy of temperance, temperance. Take it easy, people, because some of you, you're going to mess this up for yourself. I know it. Into this card here, like, how teachable are you? Yeah. Some of you, be careful, believe me. And I gotta take this message for myself, believe it. Be careful of like being a little bit too strong, because you learn to detach too much, you build yourself so much. It's a little bit of anger left attached to you. That there would be your kryptonite, people. And I hope that you have heard me. You need to be vulnerable in this experience here, Is this here? I'm dealing with somebody, he's a very jealous person, is what Spirit is saying to me, even into that strength card. Is funny because I'm not jealous at all. I don't care who the person is, you better bring somebody like that I can feel in spirit. Otherwise, I'm not blinking, is what's going on. I need to correct the energy because my cards are upside down. What is this here supposed to mean, Lord? I can see the question, like psychically. Let me see. It's funny because I shuffled those cards and they came in this order too this afternoon. There's spiritual help being sent out to the world for the moment, and I hope that you're catching it. I don't know what it is, people. I'm falling under it too, just like you. I'm just here, to just deliver the message. I don't have to understand it more than that, but I can feel positive energy around this world. I know it from these higher chakras here, and something about tonight to believe me. Is what's happening. Take advantage of this energy to have your jump or your leap forward, please. And leave the others behind. They'll catch up with you, but take this one here, as I can feel it too. And if you want to know how you can come closer to these energies, to be in that Zen state, to not worry about anything, and to knowing that like higher energies are taking care of you. This leap of faith is very real, people. And to that full card I saw earlier, believe it. And your person is taking it to, he's following the light. Like I'm looking into it this time here. Do the same thing, but be smarter than this masculine. Do it with your eyes closed. And I hope you heard me. That energy of spring is going to work wonders on people. And when I get a little bit of rest, I know exactly what I'm going to be doing into this sacral energy. Something healing is what's happening here. Yeah. I can see somebody or people healing themselves, like to the depth of them. And I hope that you have heard me. Let me go on. You and your loved ones are safe. I can feel it here. Just like take advantage of the energy to renew your energy. It's all right to change. It's all right to mess up. It's all right to have like a particular destiny or a particular story about yourself. People, everything is all right at the end of the day. Your loved ones are alive. Your children are healthy. Your parents are good. Do not worry. And on top of that, this relationship here is good. And I hope that you have heard me. It's funny, people. I'm a Cancer. I'm seeing this message here for myself. I'm going to deal with somebody that's nothing short of like a magician. Into this mirror here is saying to me a little bit, he's not a water sign, but into this Queen of Cups, he's going to amaze you just like you can amaze him. Let's see, Spirit. You and your loved ones are safe, people. Did not tell you that Pisces energies, I can feel it. My people, sleep well tonight. Sleep well tonight. Try to leave all the stuff that you want to leave, like somewhere. At least write it down or think about it and give it all up to Spirit, because I'm saying you is coming to help you. You guys told me, is that right? Is it a new moon in Pisces tonight? I need to check this for myself, but I don't want to cut this, And know that you're very close to achieving your goal. I can feel the energy tonight, and if you're resonating with me, believe it. I'm a Cancer into this new moon here. I can feel it, Some of you, do you see this here? You're very close to achieving your goal. You can come into some form. Check this out, people. Twin flame into this so-called card, Believe your girl. Some of you can come to closer to your union like that if your energy is right. And something about tonight is right to bring you closer to this energy. Hop on what I call the Zion train, people. Hop on. because your twin flame can be a part of your life in some form starting now, and he's feeling the same way is what I'm seeing. Both of you are in the right direction and you're walking towards it. I can see it with these cards here. And to step out of your comfort zone. My comfort zone is the 5D experience, so I know already what's going to happen. It's crazy. I hope this guy is not too crazy, but get ready for some of these guys to get real to the point where you'd be able to touch them into this card grounding that I can find in chaos, you know. Their hard work and your hard work would be paying off and you'll be able to see this. And I got one card here. Your dreams need a practical plan, which is the reason why some of you are going to have to just be friends. It's not actually some of you, it's like most of you. Just learn to ease into each other, because this here is a little bit like a dream come true, and most of us are not ready for it. You know, I do this all day. I'm not ready for my dreams to come true. I wouldn't even know what to do with them. Spirit's saying you need to start thinking about that. And I hope that you have heard me. It's crazy. Confidence is your key to success. You, for the moment, both know that you're going to meet your person or something. And I'm saying something to you, from some of you here, that person is definitely coming back from the past. That idea of children, people, you heard me earlier. I can feel it here. Some women having children. And I'll say something. You have children with your person. They're surely part of your past, but you got children with them. Be confident. This guy is coming back. You're listening to me. Most likely this guy is your twin flame, because I'm on the same journey. We don't resonate for no reason, you know. Let me go on. One more. Nothing will come of this situation. It's about those karmic energies, and conclusions are within reach, and it's a little bit more than that. Is that 10 of Swords energy. Like something is about to happen now. And it's funny, I know what to do already. And I don't like to see for myself, which is why Spirit is slipping this message here, you know, as I'm trying to talk to you. I got Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Pisces definitely here. If you and your person is one, you know, I'm saying to you, your situation is going to change very quickly. He's agreeing to that too, or she is, you know, no matter what your situation is, and above all, Spirit is agreeing to that, and I'm here to tell you. Let me go on. I have one more deck for you, and that should be it. Very soon, I can feel it, Lord, like what's going on. I can feel that even into that full card. Like, people, the energy is so right. Let it help you, please. I need to take this card for myself, but you're my literal soul family, and I can feel the vibration. It is real. So let me tell you, I'm saying I don't read for myself. Spirit is talking to me through my love for you. Please understand that. It's saying to me, the only problem that I'm going to have with my person is that he would live this life of money, and I don't want it. I won't be the type, even with the lot, to always be simple, you know, and this guy is coming to shake that. My lord, you'd be sent back to like, you know, sender, quicker, sorry, than you know. Some of you are going to encounter true love sometime soon, or feel closer to it, or have true love with your person. Because for some of you, this is the romance of a lifetime. You've known each other a long time. For some, you know. This here is not your friends. It's the energy that's going to help you. I gotta show it to you. Pisces is one of these signs, that come in pairs. It's plural. In your friends, that Pisces energy is so real, like let this little fish help you. Do you see that? Just like that Gemini card is the energy that's going to help you. Catch it. Catch it. Write whatever you want to let go of on the paper or in your head tonight and throw it out. You're not here for no reason, as I can feel it. He doesn't find himself there for no reason. He can feel this pull towards you, and he can feel it's worth exploring. You're not a fool if you're here. It's because your feelings are real and they're worth exploring too. And I hope that you have heard me. Exactly, people. The time has come to clear your energy. Something about tonight is going to help you clear your energy. Take advantage of it. And both of you feel like you deserve love. Love him, he loves you, is what I'm here to tell you. I've seen this pair before. And you're resonating with me. You're lovable, people. Did not tell you about that strong magnetic pull or energetic pull is very real. There's like a wall. There's somebody on the other side, people. And I'm saying to you, some people are going to be like jumping for joy sometime really soon. And if you ever wondered, you're listening to me, yes, this person is your soulmate. Yes, it is true love, especially if you've had like confirmation of some kind in this reading. And maybe it is time for me to be worried about this energy here. Because for the sake of this journey, I feel like I put it aside. I'm a Queen of Cups. I love you all, but I don't... Masculine, if you got a penis, you can't mess with me. You can't come too close, I'd love you from a distance, though, that I can do, but I don't respect the masculine energy. I'm not even worried about it, It's time to do that for me. If you're resonating with me, it is what it is. This guy is your twin flame, and you shall be reunited sometimes really soon. If you ever wondered, I can feel it here. Somebody saying, that it is worth it after all between you guys and that he has regrets. What's this again? That there is for me. Somebody jealous coming in with money or that style of money. I know what I gotta do. I gotta do this. I gotta try, And Spirit's saying actually to me, don't forget it, as I'm getting my chance, just like I'm saying to you tonight, to make something happen in my life, and I can't miss that cue. And I'm here to tell you, you should find yourself doing just that, release whatever it is that you have to release. So that, people, that was my reading for you. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.